start right there. The small conversation that we're having between the violins, I guess, the flutes and oboes, and the brass, where some of you have the da-da-da on beat 1, and the other ones have da-da-da on beat 3, and it's very conversational, so what I want us to focus on is listening across the ensemble and paying close attention to what other people are doing, because you'll hear the other side of the ensemble give you beats 1 and 2, or 3 and 4, depending on which ones that you play on. So let's start at 52 again, and this time pay close attention to the sections that are having the conversation with you, if you have that little eighth note, half note there. 52 again. So the key here is to let the other section, when they have their little iteration of the motive, to shine a bit. So especially if you play the downbeat, so trumpets and horns, or whoever's playing those parts, be sure to come back a little bit as you're holding out the dotted half note, so that the people coming on beat 3 can have that moment for themselves. All right, good. Let's go to measure. Can we go 3 before the second flowing? So this is measure 42. Let's start right there. So we're in the allegro now. It's going to be a little faster. You ready for that? So maybe this time we'll start a little before that. Yeah, so the key here is to not only watch me, obviously, if we're having a retard, but also continuing the theme of listening across the ensemble and picking out things that other people are doing that will help you discern where your part comes in. So, for example, the trumpets and the horns, and the low brass all have quarter notes here. They play on the offbeats, whereas woodwinds you only play on the half notes, so you can get the changing tempo from them. So just be sure to listen to those other sections as they're playing on the beats that you are not, so that we can all be as synchronized as possible here. So actually, let's start one measure before that, 41. I think that'll give us a better lead into the guitar. 41. to the Allegro moderato leading into that. I don't want to move a little quickly here, but these are the areas I want to get to.
About 1 minute left.
1 minute? Okay. Let's start at 23, if we can. So that's another 4 measures before the tempo change. And this one's more abrupt, even though we do have a retard. So, Christine especially, I'll be looking right at you to make that transition effectively. Right? Here's measure 23.